So if President Trump is reelected, would you be interested in serving another 4 years in this position?
Yes, David, as I said before, I would be, but that's for the president to decide.
Okay. And going forward, what kind of advice would you give to anybody else who serves as Secretary of Treasury at some point? What is the best thing to do, and what's the thing you should avoid doing as Secretary of Treasury?
Well, the interesting part about Secretary of Treasury is it spans across so many different parts of the government. So a large part of the job is domestic and international finance. A very big part of the job is just operational. We manage a lot of the payment processing, obviously all the borrowings for the government. And something that I've spent a lot of my time on, and I think I've talked about this before, prior to COVID, I was probably spending 50% of my time on national security issues, because sanctions have been such an important part of our national security strategy. And despite John Bolton's comments in the books complaining that I didn't do enough sanctions, it's really somewhat ridiculous, since under President Trump, we've done more sanctions than any previous administrations combined. But we've had a very unified approach, myself, Secretary Pompeo, DOD, and the CIA, as to how we approach the national security issues.